We saw Craig and Mick preparing for a cold war against the ice road truckers at Truckfest Scotland. And now the dynamic duo are ready to face their arch rivals in a titanic truck-off. The challenge involves traversing the 8,400 square metre arena in two unfamiliar trucks. They must weave between the cones without touching them. Even a nudge will mean 10 penalty points. They must then reverse into a marked off area without touching the cones. Pulling forward or touching a cone will also get them 10 penalty points.
I reckon this is going to be the hardest one, the little one, because you can't see the card on the back.
The pressure is on.
Mick can go first. Edge before beauty.
Mick heads over to the 6.5-ton Mitsubishi Canter. He's not used to driving trucks like this, but as a driver trainer, he can't afford to make any mistakes. He corners the cones carefully and moves on to the dreaded reverse.
By the way, there's 10 points deducted if he knocks the cone at the back there.
But Mick's no mug. He manages parking perfection.
That'll do for me.
Yeah, that's a success. Give him a cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
And his reputation remains intact.
Speakers, how did that feel? Good? Was it as easy as it looked out here?
To be honest, I think we should feel them.
Well, listen, you have to do it right because you're the trainer. Now he's the sorcerer's apprentice. Let's see how he does.
With Mick completing a flawless first round, the pressure is now on Craig to get similar success. But this tricky truck is not what he's used to.
Your legs have gone. I'm shaking like a shouting dog.
When he takes to the wheel, his skills resurface.
Well, love it, mate. You're already quicker than Mick, eh?
But as Craig corners the final cone, the true test begins.
Right, here we go. Come on, big guy. Anytime you like, we finish at half 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Towing a car on the back of a trailer is unfamiliar territory for Craig, and as the car is impossible to see from the rear view mirrors, all he can do is guess that he's lined up correctly.
I can't see it. You know, I'm looking at that. At this.
Craig's come close to a cone.
Oh.
So he has to pull forward and receive 10 penalty points. And second time around, he's still struggling.
Oh.
I just lost another 10. That's all right. What's minus 20 points between friends, my guy?
And just as he thought it might be third time lucky, Craig completely crushes a cone.
That'll do. That were horrible.
There we are. He gets the thumbs up. I think the signal there is just cut your losses.
Having received 30 penalty points, Craig returns to his teammate with his tail between his legs.
Listen, I remember what I was like when I had a provisional license.
Now it's the ice road truckers' turn to test their talent.
Alex Dobrodowski, ladies and gentlemen, from the ice road truckers.
Will their ice road experience make driving on slippery Scottish grass a walk in the park?
Think that might look quite easy with me slaloming.
Oh, yeah, going forward's all right. It's reversing's a bit of a challenge.
With the revered reverse underway, Alex's 41 years of trucking experience are evident.
Here we go, look at this. Oh, he's making it look easy.
I think we lost one cone.
But he's come a cropper and crushed a cone.
Is it still standing?
It's only a bit bent.
With his torturous trial finally finished, Alex makes the walk of shame with 20 penalty points. Finally, Lisa takes to the stand.
Okay, Lisa Kelly from the Ice Road Truckers, ladies and gentlemen.
With Mick and Craig on 30 penalty points and the Ice Road Truckers on 20, the pressure is all on her.
It didn't leave me any room to screw up.
It's business as usual for Lisa.
And then around this one.
But like her cool as ice comrade, Lisa is having a rough ride with the reviled reverse.
I'm aiming toward a cone here.
Go on, cock it up.
Okay, I screwed that one up.
After only one mistake,
She's got it in there.
Lisa's ladylike lineup is completed.
I'm calling that good. 10 points still though, we're tied now.
It's a dead heat after the first round. And now they must each tackle the mighty 23-metre-long Mercedes Actros.
It's a different box of bananas entirely with this big fella.
Mick's up first. And once again achieves a faultless finish.
Big leaps, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
With a chance to redeem himself, Craig confronts the challenge with caution.
Right, here we go. This is where I go.
But this time he triumphs with textbook success.
From zero to hero time.
Feel like Rocky.
Well done.
With two perfect rounds, the green and red duo are hoping they've frozen their competition out of the running.
Pressure's on, man.
And with a little help from her friends,
Keep going, keep going. Right there. Is it good?
Lisa drives home another impeccable round.
Go on, Alex, lad.
Alex is the last to take on the trucking test. And he too breezes through it with ease.
Very good. Thank you very much.
With the scores tied at the end of both rounds, it's up to the crowd to decide the overall winner.
I'll tell you what, let's do it by cheers, shall we?
Okay.
I thought that the Eddie Stubborn driver should win. Make some noise now. All right, not bad on the clarometer.
That's close.
If you think the Ice Road Truckers should win, make some noise now. Boys, I'm gutted for you.
The warm Scottish reception was saved for the Ice Road Truckers, and they walk away with the ultimate trucking prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Truckfest International Challenge, the winners, the Ice Road Truckers!
But Craig and Mick now have to tell Ashley the disappointing news.
We did it on a cheer.
We did it on a cheer.
Right, so who got the most cheers?
But Ashley has an unexpected explanation.
I was here as well when they said Ice Road Truckers. We were all going, yes!
You megaphone nominated.
Yeah, all of us did, honestly. We were all guilty of that, yeah. They went, we won a cheer for Mick and Craig, and we all went.
But the Welsh wizard has some words of wisdom.
It's not exactly who wins. Not in my book, anyhow. It's all about taking part. I'm not laughing, I'm just happy.
Next week, Matt Eakins gets led down the garden path.
Down there? Christ. We're a truckling. Not rubbing me on it.
Find out how gopher trainee Dan gets on when he graduates to his first night shift.
Soil hose is rubbing at the moment. Could turn into major oil leak.
And Mark Dixon says a fond farewell to his leading lady, Phoebe Grace.
3 years of driving this has just flown by. But you can't, never think you're going to lose it.